Firefish is launching USDT. Why is that a big deal? Who am I? Who's Firefish? Why should you care? Stick around, let's talk. Hey everybody, my name is Baron Koch. I'm head of capital markets for Braiins, and I wanted to talk to you today about why we believe in Firefish, how we use Firefish, and how we interact with the platform. So first of all, what is Firefish? Firefish is a global peer-to-peer lending and borrowing platform for Bitcoin-backed loans. So at Braiins, like I said, I'm head of capital markets, so I'm the finance guy. My job is to look at the capital structure of the company, understand how our lending and borrowing looks, and really anything finance related. So the loan certainly falls under my purview. The reason we like Firefish is because being Bitcoin native, we want to be able to borrow for our operating needs, have operating capital available without selling our Bitcoin. So we have a treasury of Bitcoin that we can put up as collateral that's used to borrow against. Now we have access to operating capital with never selling our Bitcoin, which is our number one concern. Secondly, what we really like about Firefish is there's no rehypothecation. So rehypothecation is where your collateral is then taken and lent somewhere else or used for some other purpose. It's Bitcoin, not your keys, not your coins. It's something that we take very seriously and something that Firefish is designed to uphold. It's in line with the ethos of Bitcoin and in line with our philosophy at Braiins. So no rehypothecation. We don't have to worry about the safety and security of our collateral. It's a very smart setup, smart structure, something that we value very highly. So the two main ways that we interact with Firefish is, number one, we are a borrower on the platform. So I can go into our account here on the computer, sign in at any time, look at our loans, interact with the platform, increase the size of our collateral, increase the size of our loan, all on the platform. The second way we have interacted with Firefish and continue to interact with Firefish is we are an investor in the company itself. We believe long-term in the vision. We believe long-term in the future. We think they're really playing an integral role in the Bitcoin ecosystem. So as an investor in the company and as a user of the platform, we firmly believe in the vision of Firefish. And, we think that it's a really important platform for our mining community and really for anyone in the Bitcoin ecosystem who has Bitcoin, understands the long-term value, wants to maintain the upside, but also wants access to cash to fund growth of their operations or for any reason. I first found out about Firefish by reading this book called Bitcoin, The Ultimate Collateral, and it's written by Martin Connor. I suggest you check it out. It's a great way to find out more about Firefish and about how the company works. One of the great things about Firefish is they're constantly expanding the currencies that you can use. So USDT is now available, which is really important for miners who a lot of their expenses are paid in USDT. And the team is really aggressively growing the platform and adding features all the time. So there's a lot of reasons that we believe in the company and believe in what they're going to do long term. Again, we are involved both as a borrower and as an investor in the company. I think you should take a look at what they have going on and a look at the platform and try to find ways to get involved. One thing that I haven't mentioned yet and one thing that's important to note is it's not just for borrowing, it's also for lending. That loan, the interest on that loan goes to you. So it's a really smart platform to bring together both lenders and borrowers in a way that's productive for everybody. It truly is a win-win-win. So when we want to interact with the platform, you sign in just like you would any other application. Username, password, and you're in. So now I can see Braiins loans. I can see and control everything about our interaction with the platform. This works as a lender and a borrower. You log in. So if you're a lender, you log in, you can see where your loans are, you can see what the interest rates are, and gauge what your income is going to be. It really does give you full control over your account and makes it very easy to change things if you want to change things. And you have full access, full control. And again, as mentioned earlier, there's no rehypothecation, so the collateral that you see here is actually there. It's not off in some unknown place being lent to someone else. We really like that Firefish is open source. So the code is public. no hidden things that you need to be worried about. They're constantly adding currencies, adding tenors. There's a lot of different options in terms of how you can borrow and how you can interact with the platform. And it's a platform that brings together lenders and borrowers in a way that's very secure, in line with original Bitcoin mentality and values, and in a really seamless and secure way. So that's how Braiins uses Firefish. It's a useful platform for us. It helps with our treasury needs. It hits all the boxes for us. We interact with it as both a lender and as an investor. We believe in the company, believe in the team, and think it's worth your time to check it out. Thanks, everybody.